What career opportunities are available for Indian graduate students who are not a part of IIT, IIM or any reputed institute in USA?
I think if you have the right skill set, of course coming from IIT and IIM, you automatically have a plus biasness attached to it. I have experienced that myself. But if you don't have the skill set, an IIT guy will make the assumption that he or she has the skill set. In all probability they have, because they have gone through the grinding of the school, they were admitted to the school with a higher level of IQ, let's say, because they did perform very well. Okay. But there are many students, even though they have gone to IIT, not all IIT students are successful, neither financially, nor academically, nor socially. You must know that all 100% of the IITians are not all 100% super brilliant in any field that you choose. So there are many IITians who have not done well, but there are many non-IITians have done equally well, if not better. Let me give you a simple example. You go and find out that how many IITians has received Nobel Prize from India. You'll find that non-IITians have received Nobel Prize. Okay. So there are. Well, you may say that, sir, the Nobel Prize is not in the field of computer science. Doesn't have to be. There are people who get Nobel Prize who have a formal, quote-unquote, formal training and understanding in one field, but they get Nobel Prize in another field. The reason being, Nobel Prize is awarded to somebody who has done some fundamental creative work, doesn't matter what discipline. For example, Daniel Kahneman is a psychologist who has received Nobel Prize in economics. Just imagine a psychologist receiving a Nobel Prize in economics, and the regular understanding of psychology, even today in India, is that it's a subject only the girls study. It's a subject that doesn't require any mathematics. You try to read somebody else's mind. If you're a psychology student, I can read your mind as if I'm promised. All those concepts are myth. Daniel Kahneman produced a body of scientific evidence, mathematics and all, and he was awarded Nobel Prize in economics. So I don't feel that coming from any good school makes much difference. But on the other hand, if somebody has not come from good school, okay, they have to probably work harder as compared to those who have IITs and IIMs. So personally, I don't have anything. When I hire people for the cognitive skills of the toolkit they have. In my lifetime, in my professional experience, I have hired lots of people, from physicians to others. It's a specific job that has to be accomplished, and the person, he or she, is capable of solving that issue or not. That's it. Whether you came from, if you come from IIT, it makes a big shock. Oh, the kid is good. So we started with the basic assumption the kid is good. But on the other hand, if a kid has not come from IIT or IIM, I don't make the assumption that the kid is not good. Do I question the kid more to assess his credentials? Yes. And if the kid has that ability, I have no qualms about it. So I personally pay no attention. And the world is not going to run by the IITs alone. If you look at this, the whole world life goes on Pareto's principle. I don't know whether you know the Pareto's principle. Only few people work. The whole world is running on 20% people working. And within that 20%, only 20% work as a group. That's the fundamental principles of Pareto. The whole world runs on that, Pareto's principle. So it's not the IIT alone. IIT doesn't even represent following the 20% of it. But IIT is just like a good clothing product, which is a Gap, or I can't remember some of the Indian famous designers. It goes like that. So IIT has a basic established name. But non-IITians can overcome that with hard work and learning better skills.